Tonight, a Cork win at Tolka Park would have earned them a place in the final, but the game was settled by a single goal, albeit a very controversial one. Jamie Harris met the cross from Stuart Byrne early in the second half. At first glance, it looked as if Michael Devine had made a superb save, but the referee's assistant ruled that the ball had crossed the line. Tonight's result, 1-0, means that Portadown cannot reach the final now. Cork City need to win by 2 or more goals against the Irish League side in a fortnight's time to reach the decider at Shelbourne's expense. Well, as promised earlier, gentlemen, we said 7...
By Cork City in the white shirts, Shells, the traditional red. Turn from Houlihan. Looks for the ball inside, almost found more. Clearance not the best from Cork City, picked up by Owen Harry. Harry looking to run. Can he get the delivery? Well, he can't because he's blocked down by Carney, but he's got support with Stuart Byrne. First time ball in. Looks towards the back. Harris! What a save from Devine. And it's a free kick as well. The referee's given a goal. We just need to have a look, because the assistant referee has signalled that the ball had crossed the line. It looked as if Michael Devine had saved it. Damien Richardson is outraged. Michael Devine is remonstrating with the assistant referee.
Well, the cross is fantastic. He meets it so well. I didn't, from this position, look as if it had crossed the line. But the official, he immediately put his flag up. The referee looked at the flag. He has given the goal. And you're quite right. The manager, Damien Richardson, is absolutely furious. And the Cork players, well, they're very surprised. But what a header.
Doesn't look to me as if the ball crossed the line. The keeper came towards the ball, got the touch there. Controversial maybe. It's a goal for Shelbourne. They lead by 1-0. Well, this is a crucial moment in this match. Michael Devine carried a yellow card coming into the game, remonstrating with the assistant referee, and referee Mark Courtney signals a yellow. That means Michael Devine will be out of the game against Portadown. Ball towards Byrne. Byrne wins the ball and Moore's on the break. He's got Harris on the left and finds the big number 9, does he? Well, Harris gets a touch, finds his way to Moore. Billy Woods strikes it off the Shelbourne number 6 for a goal kick. More pressure. Cork City going to have to think about pressing on now. Rogers drops into the hole to clear the ball to Harris. For once, Harris doesn't do well, but O'Halloran dwells on it. It's gone to Wes Houlihan. Ball into the middle, it's a good one. Oh, swing of the left boot from Jason Byrne. No contact. If he had, it could have been 2-0.
Well, what a fabulous ball from Houlihan. Terrific early service. Looked up, he pinged it in. You can see him getting there. He has a little glance up. He pings it in behind the back player. Byrne almost got his toe to it.
Finds Neil Horgan. It's another long one, looking for Behan. Behan does well to get ahead on that. Gets a second touch. It's a chance maybe of a shot here. O'Donovan goes searching through, but Rogers did enough for Shelbourne. It's still with Cork City as they press forward in white, trailing by a goal to 0 in this Group 2 game here at Tolka Park. Carney cuts inside, has a look, takes on 2. He's going to hit it now. No power in the shot, but more enterprise from Cork City that time.
Well, he's done brilliant, Carney. You see when the ball comes to him, he's thinking about putting the cross in, almost loses control, going to snap it in, takes a player on, comes inside, has a smack it goal. Keeper well placed.
O'Callaghan delivers. The touch at the back is spouting around. It's come off the woodwork and it's cleared away. Neil Horgan. Well, looking inside, maybe it was the number 12 Roy O'Donovan who headed off the woodwork. Pressure from Cork City. Carney. O'Halloran, bit of space, looks to pick out a player. Dan Murray will jump. Beats everybody. Goal kick.
Well, what a fantastic series of events. The keeper comes, all he catches is fresh air. The cross comes in, it just gets a ricochet, comes off the crossbar, they just get out of the way. Dave Rogers been quite outstanding at the heart of the Shelbourne defence.
Irish Daily Star man of the match, Dave Rogers, the number 4 for Shelbourne. There's Hoolan in a bit of space inside the Cork City penalty area. Looks to cut inside, puts it onto the right boot, hits it! Took 2 touches, should have used the left.
Well, I thought he delayed. There was a chance for him to strike, but he's such a little magician. He gets on the ball. That was a chance. Just drive it from there. Not a good angle. On his favourite foot. Many white shirts getting back. Chance went. Here's another little chance for Shelbourne.
Good skill for Jason Byrne. He looks to hit one, hits it in. Devine well positioned. The shot straight at the keeper, and Devine will launch one long for Cork City. Hawkins beaten by Shane Long. It will be a throw to the home side. Shelbourne just a couple of minutes away from going to the top of Group 2 in the Setanta Cup. Campbell in the middle. He's got Murray on the overlap. Murray picks it up in the middle. Dan Murray thinking about a run through. It goes towards Neil Horgan. We're over the allocated extra time indicated by the 4th official. It's a free kick. That could be it. Advantage being played by the referee. Gives it to Bobby Ryan. Now Bobby Ryan's on a run. Ryan looks to play it inside. The referee has stopped. He's blown the final whistle. Briefly, your thoughts?
No, it's been a fabulous game. A really, really good game. Both managers should be delighted. Both teams played so well. Should have been more goals, but what a game.
Jamie Harris caused the problems with the header. Dave Rogers man of the match, but that man got the touch. Was it a goal? Wasn't it a goal? There'll be questions about that, I'm sure, for many days to come. On a scoreline here at Tolka Park, they see Shelbourne go to the top. They win by 1-0.
Damien, it was a very tight game. You must be disappointed in the manner in which you lost the goal.
I'm disappointed in the manner in which we lost the game, but not in the performance, Donegal. I thought that performance, because we had to make so many changes, was quite exhilarating. I'm very, very proud of the lads, the way they kept going right to the very end. I certainly want to see the goal again, because I find it very difficult to accept that a game of this nature can be decided by a cloudy decision like that. It was a good cross in, and Martin could have been a little bit better. But you look at Michael Devine, and there's no way that is over the line. All of the ball has to be over the line. The linesman 5 yards back from the byline, from the goal line. There is no way that's over the line. So I feel extremely hard done by that. A game of this nature can be won by something like that. You look at Michael Devine, he's adjusting his feet all the time. He gets across. Now, he's between the linesman and the ball at that precise moment, yet the linesman says that ball is over the line. It defies logic. It defies the laws of the game, and that's not what the laws of the game are about. But it was a pulsating game, very good second half. I think credit to both teams, but I've got a bit to taste in my mouth.
Well, Damien, you mentioned yourself that after the goal it seemed to shake Cork up, and you dominated a lot of the possession from there until the final whistle.
Well, that's the beauty of the game tonight, why the pride is in my voice at the moment for my players, because they took the game to Shells, and Shells are the best team in the country, have been for quite some time. We proved tonight, now we're on a par with them. The next step is to see can we get past them. It's a hard challenge, a difficult, but it's exciting and we're looking forward to it. Tonight proved to me that we can do it.
I didn't see any of it, to be honest. I'm too far away to make a comment. I haven't seen it on the TV yet, so I'll wait and see.
Just apart from the goal, first half was a very open game, considering that the stakes were very high this evening.
Yeah, well, I think what you had tonight is two very, very good sides that went for hell for leather, you know, and that's what you expect when Cork play Shells. You know, they are two good teams, honest players, so it was a decent game again.
Now, how difficult is it? It was your last game in the group competition. Your fate now rests with Portadown doing a job down in Turner's Cross.
I can't worry about Portadown or Cork. We've done as much as we can. The disappointment one for us is we were 3-1 up here against Portadown. We should have killed the game off. So, but Cork have got to go and win the game now, so we're putting a little bit of pressure on them.
Dave, we were just mentioning there that it must have been tough at the back for Shelbourne, because during the second half there was an awful lot of pressure coming from Cork.
Yeah, well, that's to be fair, because they're a good team. You know, you just heard Damien say then, we know ourselves what Cork City are all about. You know, they didn't finish runners up last season for nothing. So we knew we were up against a tough game tonight, but you know we wanted to win the game. We've won it, albeit by a goal. That's being debatable now, but you know, as far as we're concerned, we've won the game. We've kept the competition open, and we'll just take it from there now.
What was said at half-time, Dave, because it was 0-0, 45 minutes from an exit for Shelbourne from the competition. What was Pat Fennelon's words in the dressing room?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair to Pat, he had a little go with us, because I don't think the tempo that we started the game at was what we normally can start games at. So we came in at half-time, we got ourselves together, we regrouped, and he had a few words with us, rightly so, because we were a bit sluggish round the park, and I think in the second half, especially against Cork City, you've got to be on your toes, and you know, we had a couple of chances, and you know, we've got the goal, so we'll take that.
Well, as I said, Brian Hamilton picked you as our Irish Daily Star man of the match. Now, to present you with your award, we have David Bloat, who's the Vice President of the Football Association of Ireland, so he'd like to give that award to you.
Thanks very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, thanks very much.
I think it was a good cross by the Shells player, and Jamie was above one of our lads and headed it. And I just saved it. I don't know what the linesman thought and the referee. Jamie even didn't think it was a goal because none of them even then reacted to the ball. They reacted to the second ball. Just disappointed.
So the goal means that group is still open. Portadown are out of it, but Cork City must beat Portadown in 2 weeks' time by 2 clear goals if they're to make the first Setanta Cup final. Next week, Longford travel to Belfast.